He stuck around to try to finish that tower. No healing for you, buddy. Why did he just not peace out there? I was kind of disappointed that I wasn't going to kill him because of my third ability. I thought it should have did more damage to him, and then it didn't. Then I'm like, dang it, he's got me zoned, and he's going to walk away, and then he walked forward. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just going to auto you and kill you. Questionable decision making there, bud. Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Jess on the Ava Gamer on Ava TV, and welcome back to another one of my Smite Road to Masters. I don't know why I call it this title for this series, but you know what? We're running with it anyways. We're playing ADC, we're playing carry. We got the X-Ball. I don't remember if I played X-Ball in this series so far. I really should keep track of this sort of thing, but I don't think I have, so we're going to be bringing in an X-Ball game regardless. As for our team, we have an Apollo solo, which I'm not happy about. We have a Kamazot's jungle. I'm pretty happy about that. We have a Zeus mid. I'm a little wary about that. Zeus's can be pretty broken, but they can also get wrecked as well. Then we have myself in the ADC role. We have Sobek right over there, and in the support role, we have Hell as their mid, most likely Geb support, Ravana jungle, likely Mulan solo, and then Oleron gonna be my laning opponent. All right, so Death Toll. We're gonna do Death Toll. Yeah, we're gonna do kind of an old school build on X-Ball here because I think this will do us well. We're gonna be going into Transcendence. We're gonna be going into Aussie. We're gonna be going into Jin's Executioner and see whatever else is suits our fancy. Perhaps I maybe should have gone Crusher first, but you know what? I'm going to be starting a Transcendence and then thinking about Crusher if I want it a little bit later on. We definitely want the Death Toll for our first ability to be able to be used a lot. Zeus buff is pretty broken though. He might be fine. And that's what I mean. Zeus, they do a shit ton of damage. Oh no, is that frame jitter? No, it's just myself jittering. All right, so let's see. So we were talking about this earlier about my cam placement. Literally the only thing that my camera covers right now, and it only covers it a little bit, is when I tab. When I tab right here, you can't see Kamazot's and Sobek or Hell. They're icons. That's the only three things that are covered right now. But in terms of chat and everything like that, ooh, I didn't have my first ability on. What? Did I turn it back off by accident? Let me see here. If I press enter, see, none of the chat is covered by my face. Everything else is there. All right. I don't know how aggressive early on this lane is going to be that we're going to be fighting against. So far, they're being real passive, which is kind of surprising me. I thought they would have been a little bit more aggressive. I think Geb made a big boo-boo right there. Pretty sure Geb made a big boo-boo. Yeah. Nice pluck as well. I wish I had my second ability up. I'm getting my third ability back up shortly. Oh man, not quite. That's very unfortunate. All right, so the jungler has already showed his face and then was proven not to be adequate for us. We're gonna be popping our health potion again, the second one already. If you get a sick pluck here, that would be sick. Hence why it would be a sick pluck. All right, we're gonna ask him to stick around. Actually, we didn't ask him, he decided, but if he didn't, we would have said, wait, please stay, because this is gonna be fine. All right, now we have our second ability. The second ability applies a slow. It also makes our third ability do extra damage if we use them in combination, which is gonna be nice. We're gonna let them move up a little bit there. That's Geb shield down already. Apply that to him. He's already slowed. My disability is gonna do a lot. Geb, you can body block all you want, but I don't think it's, yeah, it will actually help because he's shelled. And that was an actual shell, right? That wasn't his shield. I'm confused with the new icons, the way they, not icons, but the new skins, how their effects look and stuff. All right, should be able to chunk this down real good. All right, Ravana could be on his way again. But I think he's at the mid lane, and he's already low with Kamazots and that dude. Let's pop a ward down right here. Zeus is already kind of on his way. I don't know if he's going to try it. No, you got to move the buff. You got to move the thing. All right. That should end him. All right. I leveled up my second ability because that's going to be my primary source of damage. If we chased that, we had 3 people. I'm pretty sure we could have got that kill as well. But we're off to the races. We're off to a decent start right here. Ravana has showed up twice, and both times he is worse for the showing. It hasn't. He's done better. He's done better elsewhere. And then we actually ended his life once. So, what you mean about the Geb skin being too small, though? Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of off-putting for me with the Geb standing up and being so like tall and skinny. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Actually, it's just like, wait, this is supposed to be a fat, chunky Guardian Geb. Why is he like standing up and looking like a Thor skin or something? It just weirds me out. That's all I'm saying. How's Apollo doing over there? I just want to check in on him because he is playing solo. He is dashing. I'm ulting for some cover for you. Hopefully you can get out safely. Yes, he ulted out. Right on. I don't know. I don't want to take full credit there, but I feel like we might have saved his life right there. All right. It was a good time for us to check in on him. And full mana. Return back to lane. All right, top everything that matters. Okay, so we were kind of mentioning this a little bit earlier in the last ADC video. So, when I was editing it, I realized that I didn't actually fully explain myself. I had a little bit of that commentator ADD, you know, when things pop up in the game, and then you get distracted, and then you don't finish your thought, and then when you do finish your thought, you kind of miss the sentence in between, so then it doesn't fully make sense, or actually out of it's out of context out of context. Not because of anybody's selective editing, but you've just like missed something, and it seems like you've been misrepresented, but you've only been misrepresented because you just didn't finish your sentence. And we forced his ult, heck yeah, but we can. Why was he sticking around? I think he thought he had us going slow there. But anyways, number 1 goals, or a few of the keys to doing well in the ADC role is to, 1, you want to be hovering around that top damage number, but not necessarily. It would be nice if you always were, but I mean, like, it's not the best, it's not the worst thing in the world if you're not. You want to be up there in the minion damage because that means you're farming effectively, and you want to be one of the lowest at the end of the games for damage taken, because if you're way up there in damage taken, I know you're probably going to be getting focused a lot, so this is likely to get for you to get a lot of damage done to you, but you also want to try to mitigate that with positioning better and not taking as much needless damage. So those are some stats, some key stats. Really, the minion damage. So the 2 things that you can control are minion damage . Damn it. Oh, Geb's here. Minion damage and damage taken. Those are the 2 major things that you can control. Player damage, that's going to depend on how many autos you land and how well or how bad the other team is at juking, basically. It's good because the damage output you can do is partially dependent on yourself, but there's also outside factors as well. The damage taken, I guess you can make an argument that it's partially dependent on outside factors being on like how well the other team is at trapping you and forcing you to in bad situations and like just outputting their damage, right? But really, you should take a little bit more responsibility for yourself and try to mitigate that damage you take in. So we're gonna leave that red buff for Zeus to do so he can farm up. Now, am I doing a real good job of that right now? Probably at this point in the game, my damage that I've taken is probably a little bit higher than some other people in the team. But it's early game damage because it's like minion poke that hit me, or those couple of tower shots and stuff like that. But I didn't die for it. I ended up backing, so it's not the end of the world. He's gonna be forcing his ult out again. We get CC immunity here though. I actually thought that was going to do more to him than it did. We're going to have ult. This guy's nuts, man. He's really...
I'm on my way.
He's really thinking really highly of his lifesteal there. So we're going to getting an Aussie, but also we're probably going to get ourselves some kind of anti-heal, some form of anti-heal. The jungler is all the way in right lane, so that allows us to go up a little bit here.
That did not go well.
I'm gonna call a little bit of lag there. I know I was backpedaling, and your movement speed is significantly lower backpedaling, but I feel like not all of those hits should have hit me, and I probably should have survived that. I didn't need to do that. I kind of, I gambled my life, I guess, a little bit, but I kind of disagree with all of those hits hitting me, to be honest. But whatever, it is what it is. The hitboxes are kind of bullshit. It's either has to do with the hitboxes or the ping, one or the other. Whether I was actually closer than I thought I was on the server, or the hitbox is much larger than the actual ability kind of looks. But I kind of disagree with that. But it is what it is. We gave him a kill. We still have a level up on him, at least a half a level. His ultimate is down. His ult actually might be coming back up. But anyways, we might actually have to deal with his healing with some anti-heal. So I don't know if we're going to be getting that with the... whether that's going to be with a Toxic Blade, perhaps. So we have a few options. We have the Toxic Blade. We have that crit anti-heal item. And we also have the Brawler's Beat Stick. So these are our options available to us. All right, we're going to ult for our movement speed. Deathtoll, are you going to be able to save me here? Oh, his sound effect scared me. All right, so he's going to be a little bit of a bully to us in lane for the next little bit. I'm going to sell this potion. I'm not going to be using it. And we got our Aussie anyways. But shortly, his over-aggression, we're going to be able to punish that. Especially right now, Camazot's going to do a lot. He's got, so enemy ultimate down. Just let him know. He's dead. He's got no ult. He's got no escape. Camazot's has got him. As soon as he lands, he should be able to hop on him or something. Yeah. So he's probably expecting a lesser ADC to just like be worried about losing farm and then just like dying to him. So if he does that, wastes his ult, I don't die. He got my ult, but you know what? My ult's not nearly as useful as his. And then he stuck around. He should have left at that point. Okay, we got his ult. And I'm just going to heal that right back up because I have an Aussie right now. So we are good. He says run? Well, I say... Hold on. I say GG. I see GG. My name is a GG. All right, Zeus, or is that Sobek that pinged that? That's Sobek that pinged that. Okay. And he's dead. Don't even have to worry about it. My third ability is not missable. And I had already applied the dot damage with my second ability, which was slowing him and was ticking away. And, ooh, okay. I don't think the Geb actually saw me there. All right. So that over-aggression. So basically, what I was trying to explain there was the Oleron thought that he was throwing his weight around a little too much, thought he was going to get an advantage off of that. He kind of did, but he overstayed his welcome, and then he gave it all away by sticking around for no reason. He had no business doing that. Camazot's punished him for it, and because of that, now when we return back to lane, and we had the advantage because we were going to have our ult back up and possibly whatever relics he might have burnt trying to survive with the Camazots. So we came back, we killed him, and now we have a massive lead on him. We're 2 levels up on him, where if he would have, after he traded out, cleared that one wave and then just pieced out, he would have actually probably had 1 level up on us at this point. And we have our ult back soon. He's got a couple abilities down right now. Oh, he's got that down. I got a team arriving here as well.
Wow, you're pretty
Yeah.
good at this.
Already got him. Apollo ulted in. So one thing that was running through my mind there was I didn't have actually a chance to look at the map because I was boxing him, but my team was yelling a tactical fury, tactical fury, tactical fury, which I made the educated guess that if things did get a little bit hairy, I had reinforcements coming because they should have all been on this side of the map. So that's the reason why I went a little ham there. And then when he ulted it, I was trying to get into my third ability for the CC immunity so that I could actually continue to do some damage through his bullshit slowing thing. This is going to be popping up soon. We'll stick around for that. But look at that. Now we're 4-1-1. We now have 3 levels on him, soon to be 4 levels, as soon as we take this thing down. If you're wondering why I also move up close to them when I apply my second ability too, the reason why I do that is the more darts you apply to something, the more dot damage it receives. His ult is down too, and I still have my ult, so we might be able to make something happen. No, we're just clear the wave. We'll take our purple buff, and then we'll be on our merry way and get ourselves our Aegis, since we're past level 12 now. Yeah, so it's a cone. So if you're very close to it, then you know that all of them are applied to that target. So then you get more damage, dot damage to it. There's probably a cap. I'm not 100% sure. There's probably like if you've got 3 darts applied to them, you've already got maximum dot damage applied. Because it'd be kind of bullshit if you could like, there's like 10 darts that come out and all 10 of them are going to do like 10x the damage of 1 dart, right? Because sometimes you only get 1 dart on them. Okay, so we are going to actually go the Toxic Blade. And then we're going to go the Pins. And then we're going to get the Aegis. And now his healing is going to be mute. Going to do nothing. And we're going to be able to do a ton of damage. We're going to ult to try and get an assist there just for the farm. And possibly scare him. Scare the Oleron from possibly pushing my tower too hard. Oh no, he's sticking around for that. I probably could have potentially saved my tower. But you know what? We probably get a kill now because he stuck around to try to finish that tower. No healing for you, buddy. Why did he just not peace out there? I was kind of disappointed that I wasn't going to kill him because of my third ability. I thought it should have did more damage to him, and then it didn't. Then I'm like, dang it, he's got me zoned, and he's going to walk away, and then he walked forward. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just going to auto you and kill you. Questionable decision making there, bud. Especially since you're 4 levels down now. So the cool thing about X-Ball 2, what I really enjoy about him, is if you are in a bad situation where you are behind, but the rest of your team is doing well, there are times you can get yourself back into the game by just getting a cheeky ult in right before somebody dies. Either set them up with your ult because of the darkness and everything like that, or literally just ulting the moment before they die. Give yourself an assist. Get that little bit of extra bonus gold. You've contributed nothing, but it could actually help you get back into the game if you are behind. Like, for example, I'm going to do this in mid. I don't even know if they're going to get a kill there, but I see a lot of icons on top of each other. It looks like Kamazos was trying to do things. Apollo's there. Now, if anybody dies in like the next 3 seconds, I'll get an assist. It doesn't look like they will. So we didn't get an assist, but potentially we will get it. We'll get something off that maybe, right? I got to tell my team enemy missing left, though, because Apollo is super deep. What is Apollo building, by the way? I want to check in on this. Oh, wow, he's going super aggressive. So we do not want this to go late because we are lacking a tanky boy. Kamazot's killed Hell. We're going to get this tower real quick. Oleron's in mid. He's useless. He's level 13. The lowest level on my team is my Sobek, who's level 14. And now I'm just going to arrive in mid lane between the tier 1 and tier 2 and see if we can get a quick little double or something. All right. They can kill that tower. It's like 1 auto. I'm just going to do it. I don't know why they were scared of that tower. They literally could have just walked in there and killed it. Oh, boy. Maybe my team just didn't realize just how low the tower was. And then like the two enemies just standing inside that tower, man, they did not realize how vulnerable they were, because like 2 autos, that tower is dead. And then they got nowhere to run at that point. All right, the Scorpion should be up soon, and so should the Gold Fury. I think I saw Ravana just a second ago just show up on the map there. You're quite low though, bud.
They won't like you when you're angry.
Oh, you saved me for a second. Dang it. They were all there. I overstayed my welcome. We're not going to get Gold Fury now because of me. Okay, who did we give a kill to? We gave a kill to Hell. We gave Ravana an assist and Mulan assist. That's not the end of the world. Enemy is asking, what is that lantern thing near the doorways? Are you talking about these UFO things right here? This is the way they look on the map.
I think he had
So this is a really cool thing. They've added it to the game. Maybe it was like just before Halloween. So Undamaged, when I was playing with him, he thought it was a temporary thing, and I'm like, no, this is like game changing. What they are is if you kill one of the lanterns, it will create like a smoke cloud, and then if you're standing inside the smoke cloud, enemies cannot see you, so you can hide in them. So it's actually a really cool place to set up ambushes. It's another cool place where you could potentially, if you're in danger, you could back standing inside one of them. Here, I'll show you an example as I run past one. I don't fully understand it, where if I destroy it, bam, see the smoke cloud? They can't see me when I'm inside of it. Say if I destroy it, but the enemy stands in it, I don't know if I can see them. Or if it's just, if that thing is down, anybody standing inside of it is invisible. But it's a very cool thing. I've seen some cool plays done with it, but I also feel like it hasn't been fully utilized yet either. But yeah, it's a very cool concept. There's another one right there that you can utilize. You don't get any experience or anything for taking it down, but it is really cool. So sometimes I'll put them down and then I'll like back inside of them. Or if I'm waiting. Okay, so one of the things that I've done, which I think is actually kind of useful, is say you're trying to set up an ambush, stand inside of the cloud, and then start backing, and right before you back, cancel your back repeatedly over and over and over again, because if you end up needing to complete your back to try and get out of trouble, like say you're trying to set up your ambush and then like more people showed up that you didn't realize were going to be there, then you can complete your back and like it's like mostly done already. Where if you start a new back, you got to wait like 5 seconds, right? But say if you're, we got this. Triple kill. So say like you're in a bad spot and you start trying to back, it's gonna take you 5 seconds to complete your back. But say you are like 4 seconds into your back and then you decide, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Now you only have to hope they don't hit you for 1 second. But if you end up deciding that, no, I can stay here and still stay in the ambush, then you can cancel your back and start it over again. And now you've initiated your next 5 second back like buffer. I don't know if I fully explained it, but that's the way that when I'm in the jungle, if I'm playing an assassin, that's some of the things that I've done to try and get a cheeky pick on somebody, because it's right by the gate from somebody leaving the base. So that could be very, very useful to take someone out like that. All right, let's get some more wards. That's hype? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if it's hype that we got the kills, the tower, or you're talking about the lantern thing. But yeah, so like this lantern, say I was at their base. I could be right here. I could be doing my back. And then I cancel it and start it over again. And then I'm like, okay. And, oh shit, there's 4 people. Okay, I completed my back and I went back out of the place. And they likely didn't see me right away. But if I had to start a 5 second back, then maybe I might have got caught there. And I'd have to try to start running. But if there's only one person, then you'd be like, aha, I got you, and I'm going to pounce now. All right, my team is completely split up right now. The most valuable lane to do is the left lane, guys. I don't know why you guys are all the way in right. I guess there's a tier 2 there, but whatever. To be honest, Apollo should be in right lane because he's got a global ult. I have a semi-global ult, so I could help them. Or I have a global ult too, but it's not like I can go directly to help them. So I could use my ult to help peel for Apollo when he's split pushing, and then he should ult over here to the left. But that's fine. We'll pop a ward there. We'll take that down.
Your team has
So now we have a hidey spot. All right, well, this is this Phoenix. We're gonna help them kill the Oleron in mid, take the assist. And to be honest, we could just end the game right now. Yo, Apollo, I'm gonna show you how to land these autos. Oh, dang it, he landed the auto at the last second because I applied the slow. It helped him out. Hey, I haven't seen much of you. That's a lot of extra damage I didn't need to take. I think I actually danced in the well there for a little bit. There we go. Cheeky kills. All right, I'm actually really interested to see how these stats went this game. So 11, 2, and 5. We just played fairly standard there. Kamazots did well. Sobek did very well. Apollo did well. We survived with him. I mean, he did okay. But I mean, if he would have just picked a warrior, I'm pretty sure we would have been fine. He's probably thinking, I'm gonna have to carry this game. I got solo, but I'm gonna pick an ADC so I can try to carry it. But meanwhile, he was actually kind of rolling the dice on our game. Okay, teamwork for everybody. All right, let's check these statistics out here. Scoreboard. All right, here we go. So remember, we got to check our important stat. Okay, all these stupid call-ups here. So KDA 17 for the Sobek. That's another thing I'm covering. Kamazots is 18, and then the rest, that's fine. Okay, player damage. We are top damage on the team. Good, check. Paulo was slightly below us. Let me move my camera down. There you go. Oh, for frick's sakes. I hate my hotkeys that move my camera. It messes that up. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show the rest of the stats now. The important ones. Okay, damage taken. Here we go. 19K. Zeus was positioning very well. Wait. What? Sobek took like no damage. What the F? All right, well, apparently, okay, so if we wanted to be somewhere around Zeus and Sobek. Look at this. Kamazots took way more. Apollo took way more. I took way more. What the heck were they doing all game? Killing spree, 5. Multi-kill, 3. Okay, how many? They got wards placed. I just was kind of curious for myself. And damage taken for them. Let's see. Oleron was way up there. Ravana didn't take very much. He wasn't ganking all that much, I guess. Okay, well, that's pretty standard. Anyways, this has been a really quick video about Jason the Ava Gamer on Ava TV. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave this video a like, comment down below for the algorithm, even put support hashtag for the algo. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. Click the little bell button to get informed. Make sure you don't miss a single one. Click the link in the video description into my Discord. I also have a community there if you guys want to hang out. Right now, I'm going to be bringing my video up there so I can show you guys. There's 2 videos. Click one of them if you want to keep watching my content right now and you don't want to have to wait until I upload a video. And of course, I hope to see you guys, new viewers, and on all my future videos. See you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye.